Welcome to the Success Sensei podcast for anyone interested in success, happiness, and balance. We'll teach you how to be a black belt at life. And now, your host, former professional fighter, multiple world champion, entrepreneur, and investor, Robert Devane.
Bowing in. This is Robert Devane, the Success Sensei, helping you to win at life one kick and punch at a time. Episode 316. The time will pass anyway.
It's the Success Sensei podcast main event.
The time will pass anyway. I'm a day late with this podcast. Not that I probably even needed to mention it, because you may not have even noticed, but yesterday was a hard day. And some days are full of hardship, like my day yesterday, but I don't regret it because I feel like I'm still moving forward. It could have gone smoother, didn't necessarily go to plan. But you know what? Time will pass anyway. And that's exactly what this is about. And hopefully my work yesterday will come good, despite the struggles and the hardship. And a lot of people will hopefully relate to this, and you'll relate to this. The time is going to pass anyway. If you need a bit of motivation for your procrastination, listen on. A lot of people are simply waiting this year. I don't know if you can sense it. I don't know if you're one of those people waiting to see or to hear or to feel how 2023 is going to work out. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market. There's a lot of fear heavily fueled by the media. And obviously the fear is about cost of living, about energy, and about housing in all its various forms. During times of uncertainty, the majority of people will want to play it safe. They will want to sit in their hands. It's a very risk-averse time for most people. However, the time will pass anyway. Will you have regrets in a few more years? Regretting not taking action, not goal setting, not planning, and not taking the steps towards your hopes and your desires. Future hindsight may show you many opportunities that you've missed that are present right now. There are also many distractions going on. There always are, there always will be, and especially at this moment in time, there seems like there's a lot going on. Some distractions are important and some not so. But nonetheless, all will consume time and energy that could be used to shape the lifestyle you want. It is important to be aware of what's happening in the world, but be very careful not to delve too deeply into the information, because you can't know everything. You don't need to know every sad or negative current news story. You don't need every trending entertainment story. Every moment of time, whether it's 1 minute or 1 hour or longer, that is spent doing something is spent at the detriment of not doing something else. So opportunity cost is what it's called, and that's the loss of doing more important or healthier or happier or more productive things because you chose to burn up the time doing something frivolous. You may not have even chose to do it. You may simply have burnt up the time doing unimportant or even hazardous activities. Yes, a bit of time spent unproductively is fine. And in fact, time spent unproductively could actually be productive if it serves a purpose, i.e. to recharge your batteries, to have a little bit of unwind time for your body and for your mind. Then that unproductive time is actually productive. You choose whether the time is going to be spent positively or negatively, positive actions or negative actions. The time will pass anyway. Almost every aspect of our modern lives are designed to distract us. Social media has spent millions researching and tweaking how to keep our attention for longer. If we are truthful, we are all wasting large amounts of time. But the worst of it is when we aren't even aware of it. Hopefully, you live a long life. And if you zoom out and envision your entire life timeline, you'll see how daily hours here and there really accumulate over the long term. Whether you spent those hours productively or destructively will really shape how things turn out for you in your life. Are you familiar with the two wolves that reside in us all? I'm not sure if you've heard the fable. One wolf represents all your negative traits and one wolf all your positive traits. Which wolf are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the lazy wolf or the productive wolf? Are you going to feed the spender wolf or the saver wolf? Are you going to feed the unfit wolf or the fit wolf? Are you going to feed the wolf full of hatred or the wolf full of love? The time will pass anyway. And it certainly adds up quickly too, those chunks of time. As human beings, we are designed for self-preservation, to avoid pain and hardship and to seek comfort. However, your future self may regret not trying more. More so than the failure, if there was to be a failure. And if you do succeed, your future self will definitely be delighted that you didn't postpone that battle. You may as well do the positive things. Stop caring what others will think. Build the life you want for yourself and your loved ones. Become the person you want to be. If not now, when? The time will pass anyway. Thank you for listening. I'm Robert Devane, the Success Sensei. Life is a fight you can enjoy and win. Bowing out.
This has been the Success Sensei, fighting the winning fight. So add us, subscribe, like, and comment. Keep those hands up and keep moving forward.